who were coming here right now and they were stopped. This ongoing harassment is to stop.
So, what are you guys doing here? And we explain we're on our way to this. All of a sudden, our IDs are asked of. And there were 6 of us in the group. 3 of us, who are South Asian men, get asked of and our IDs run in. Yeah, the other members of the group do not get that same attention, right? So what's going on here? Why are we being hailed as being the potential suspects or whatever they want to do, and other people get to walk around the streets freely, right? When we are just basically walking to a press conference to participate and show solidarity with a very important conversation, right?
What are you suggesting then?
Well, I suggest that if the police shouldn't.
No, what are you suggesting?
We're suggesting that it's become a crime to walk in the city with brown skin and a
Our
beard
passports are
in
our
this
faces,
climate.
and all of a sudden we're seen as being outsiders, and we grew up in these towns, you know what I mean? And so here we are just coming to a very important conversation, and that is all of a sudden seen as being potentially not something we shouldn't be doing.
How long they stop you for? About 10 or 15 minutes?
Enough to miss most of the press conference, right?
And it's outrageous that we are walking on these streets and can't move throughout our city. And these are precisely the kind of things that poison the atmosphere and create distrust and animosity towards the security services.
Do you feel that they're not giving you the chance to free speech, something like that?
Absolutely. 3 or 4 people walking down the street and then being stopped and demanded IDs and being asked ridiculous questions such as, what are we doing here? What do we study?
Listen,
why are we wearing these t-shirts?
why are you wearing a shirt called G20 childcare? What the officer actually asked him, what is the connection between childcare and the G20?
And we explained that we're looking
Right?
after children during the demonstration, and they said, why are you doing this?
The absurdity of the
we
logic
said-
of
And why is a man doing it?
Are you planning to be violent while you're taking care of kids?
What are you
This
doing
is the
tomorrow? What do you study? Why do you study these things? It's insulting and it's outrageous.
Do you feel yourself like diminished? Like,
It was humiliating, and then you have people looking across the street trying to wonder what's going on, and then automatically make judgments about you.
sort
Absolutely.
of racial profile too, you think?
Absolutely.
Well, for sure, it was racial profiling because they didn't ask me for my ID until I said, why are you asking all 3 of them for their ID and no one else? And it was then, and they didn't run me in, they ran these 3 gentlemen in.
And it's never an innocent question when 7 armed police officers confront 3 men of color on the streets of the city.